MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Ben Revere
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back him off the plate by throwing one inside. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Revere is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And this is fouled at the plate. A windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball four. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And he pops it up back behind second base. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Schebler.
Fouled back. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Andrelton.
Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jr.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
A center fielder.
Here's the center
27.
fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A look at Young. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Schebler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Young has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Nope. 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A little low. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Revere. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. And he lays off for ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Peraza gloves it, and he's set down, one away. So one away now for Brandon Phillips. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And the pitch. This one for Cozart at short. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
The batter, number
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a flare out to left center. Duvall coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Scott Schebler waits on deck, and Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop up. Richards will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in now, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 39.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. Gone! And here's Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Line towards center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Andrelton.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard towards center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first. Runners off for second. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart is there to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Too high. 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fly ball out toward right field. Schebler has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Albert now.
First
0 for
baseman,
2
number
on his
5,
line thus far.
Albert Pujols.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run across on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up
Right
Scott
fielder.
Schebler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Young is after it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Line toward the gap in left center. And Phillips has himself a base hit. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Left side, Cabrera's got it. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Duvall is there, and it's a very quick inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And here's Jose Peraza. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in the line out. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Cue shot here out towards short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Escobar for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. In is Joey Votto now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Out of play off to the right. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Escobar has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. So striding in. Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate. Robert Stevenson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
25,
into the box, Ben Revere. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Eric Young Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. And that brings up Scott Schebler. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate,
left fielder,
Adam
number
Duvall.
23.
He comes in 0 for
Adam
2 thus far.
Duvall.
Lifted in the air out to right. Young over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll be the one to get it. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Number 4.
In the air to right center. Schebler giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top